Okay. Today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I am very sleepy. It's okay. We're gonna try doing a before work stream. See how I feel about that, and then see if I want to do this in the future. What's going on? Nice blue bag here. Chinese takeout. Cigarette stubs. Okay. Oh, Edith Finch. Oh. Huh? How do I flip the page?
A lot of
Oh,
this isn't going to
okay.
make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. With the house. Oh. Not gonna lie, this fenced off area kinda giving me Resident Evil 7? Is it 7 vibes?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That's unfortunate. Ooh, pretty flower. A single pretty flower. What'd this say? Oh, I can zoom in. Lovely, lovely. Orcas Island. Oh, Orcas? Orcas Island Gazette. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can I take them? No? Okay. Nice little mailbox. Cute.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Ooh. Oh, I like that the words kind of fell there. Prosecuted, okay. Almost read that as trespassers will be
In the will,
executed.
my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Can we go down? Oh. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to go down here, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, I can't go all the way down there? What does that sound? Missing. Does it say Milton Finch? Can't read. Can't zoom in more either. Okay, let's just go back up. Maybe we'll come back down here later. The Finches. From what I know of this game, it's supposed to be sad, I think? We'll see.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Hoof prints. Okay. Yellow. Okay. Goodbye.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Nope, can't see it either. Can't see it from here.
house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't look very grand.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid
17?
of the house.
17? That's nice.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Excuse me? Am I going into the garage? Am I gonna get attacked? Is this actually a horror game? What have I gotten myself into?
Going
Why?
through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. Hello, mole. How's it going? How are you? Oh. What made the noise? What the hell?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This is a horror game? Well then. I do
But
not have
instead of a
sufficient
family,
sleep
there
to
were
deal with
just
a horror
memories of
game,
one.
but you know, it's fine. I'm doing okay. I woke up before work. We're gonna see how this goes.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
What happened to the cat? Where's the cat? Witch's kitchen. Why are these also okay? Lewis Finch. Mmm. Where do I go? Where do I go?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
That's dark. But okay. What
My mom was
this?
the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie. Great Grandma Edie was also left-handed. Okay. Dear Lord, you people have so many books that are
Nothing
not
in the
in a
house looked
bookshelf.
abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That looks like a dog bed instead of a cat.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
That's also a very new looking TV. Oh. For this kind of house. Alrighty. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That is a lot of salmon. Good God. Alright.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I'm going in completely blind. I just saw this on Steam and it had good reviews. So I was like, yeah, why not? Why not? Have you played this game before? I heard something.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but
Milton
she never stopped
Finch.
believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Yee. That's dark. What happened to your family? Why are your family so sad? Milton, Lewis, Eddie, Dawn. So I lived here with my great-grandmother, my mother, and my two brothers. One of which disappeared and one of which died. Oof. Ah. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I don't like peepholes. That's very horror-esque. Very horror-esque. Yeah, you know
I
what?
spent a lot of time
It's
playing in
okay.
Great Uncle Walter's room.
That's okay. I've committed to this game. It is what it is.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I've never actually read this
My mom
book.
was really good at keeping secrets.
What the fuck?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, this looks like my area.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
I really hope I don't scream then.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Ooh. Oh Lord. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947.
Who the fuck is Molly?
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What the fuck kind of family? Oh my god.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Holy shit.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Huh. Why'd you send her to bed without dinner? Damn, this little girl has her own private bathroom. What the? That's nice. No, don't eat the
I
toothpaste.
kept eating and eating.
No, don't do it. Ugh.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
You gonna eat the bird too?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
This little girl has a chain on her
Suddenly,
window.
I was a cat.
Oh god.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Huh. Girl, I think you got delusions. Unless Molly's really a cat? I don't know, man. Where are you leading me, bird?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
What's
Now
gonna
I was
happen
up
when
in
you...
the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All
That's
I
not
cared
good.
about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Yep,
Suddenly,
there
I
she
was an
goes.
owl.
What the fuck?
First,
Hmm?
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where are you hearing these little teeth? Because I'm not hearing it.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Rabbits are not big enough? I thought owls ate mice. Sheesh.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
On land? I mean... Why? Whee!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, okay. Da 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 da. Ooh, yum.
I tore
Nom.
off a flipper, and it tasted really good.
You tore off a flipper? Not a very good shark, are you? Or, I guess I'm not a very good shark. Hello?
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Ew, what the fuck are you? Ew! Ugh, the sound design is very good.
And I smelled people everywhere.
Am I gonna kill a man?
I
Alright,
was
I guess
big
we're killing a
and I
man.
moved real quiet.
Jesus. Are you not satisfied yet? That was a whole ass grown man.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, this poor man doesn't even know what's coming. Hi, Captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Ugh. Okay. Oh, God.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Uh. Mm-hmm. Okay, Molly. Ugh. What the fuck?
I got closer and closer.
Dude, I'm so disturbed. What's the good smell? What the fuck is the good smell?
All of my stomach started growling.
Stomachs? Are you a cow? You have multiple
And
stomachs?
suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
That's nice. Yes, I'm glad we're not Molly Finch anymore. Who the fuck is Molly Finch? She wasn't on the thing.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Edith, Milton, Lewis, Dawn. Oh, she's like a great aunt. What the fuck? Why is this still a childhood? But do people just like 1947? You people have preserved this lady's bedroom since 1947. Are you good? Are are you people good?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Is this why the house looks like it does? Like one
I've
house
spent a
stacked on
lot
top of
time in
another?
Great Grandma Edie's room.
Like, do people just close the room when
When
family
Edie told
members
me
die?
Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could
Like,
have,
that's...
but she didn't.
That's not practical.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That's just not practical, man. Oh my
The room's like a
god.
museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. his wife Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johann. On
Okay.
January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
On a boat? On a houseboat? Did the
But
house
40-foot
float?
waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
I mean, I'm not surprised. What kind of logic is that? Why would you build a whole mansion on a boat? That thing didn't sink the moment it hit the water. That's the miracle. Holy shit. This man trying to do
Odin's
up
daughter Edie,
years
with
before
husband
it
Sven
happened.
and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Dude, you guys survived.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Ouch. Ouch.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oops. Okay. Sure, how do I get out? Okay, there we go. Got it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Close the book. Close the book. Okay. Sven and Edie. Carpet? In a bathroom? Oh my god.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
This is atrocious.
It was a pretty big trace.
This is atrocious. Who the fuck has carpet in the back covering the whole fucking bathroom? Oh my god. Horrifying.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
That's interesting. Okay. Mole man. Very nice. Am I just stuck in here forever? There's no other options. Go out the way we came? No. Okay. Looks like she's also killed a lot of birds. Dragon kills Finch. Can I not get through here? Okay. Oh,
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
a little forest fire.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
It's me.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Is her name also Edith? Edie, short for Edith. That is sweet. Can I access door now? No. Door, no access. Would you like to comment on all this medication? The real horror is being trapped inside this one bedroom. How the fuck do I get out? Huh? It doesn't look like there's any more dialogue options either. Ooh. Odin Finch. Anything else I can click on, maybe? Doesn't look like there's anything. Can I just, like, lie down, take a rest? Yo, what's going on? I'm locked in a room and I can't get out. It's also way too early for me to be using this last brain cell of mine. Way too early, I tell you. Oh my god. I'm doing good. I'm sleepy. And apparently this is a horror game. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? How are things?
Great-grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
Are you gonna keep talking? On top of the toilet, oh my god. Yes, what's up? Oh my god, I'm actually just blind. Actually just blind. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
That's,
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What the fuck?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
More dead relatives. Lovely. Milton. Eh? Fort Calvin. Ah. Yikes.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
I mean, it looks like this family never talks about anything.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna give me like motion sickness.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh god, stop looking at the ground.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh god, this is gonna give me
I
motion
told him
sickness.
going around
Oh
was
yeah, yeah.
impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
I can't get off the swing either.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh lord.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
To the moon?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Is this kid gonna get yeeted anytime soon? Oh my god. I'm sorry if this is giving anybody else motion sickness as well. Oh god.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
No, he didn't. He probably fucking died. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Okay. Ooh.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
As you do,
Mom said that
apparently.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
As one does. Inviting. Okay.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Can I go back in? I can't go back. Oh, I can go back in. Okay. Let's go in through Barbara's room. Barbara. Barbara Finch, my friend Bigfoot.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
The fuck? Was she not?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Ew. Ew, man.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
Definitely very old.
America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Youch.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Her
Right
biggest
motivation.
and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. Got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Because all the doors are fucking locked.
The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Yeah, bae, for real.
Until finally, the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Okay,
I'll be back in a sec.
got it.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, she gonna get killed. Goodbye, Barbara.
And imagine the worst.
Ha ha ha. R.I.P. indeed.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Maybe he's dead already. Ominous eyes, okay.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Dun dun dun!
Saw the Hookman and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
What happened to those secret passageways, huh? I'm just dumb.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Molly's room. Can I go outside?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Yep, that's what I thought.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where's the way down? This is the way down. It's gonna vanish. Can this lady move any faster? Yeah, he's no longer there.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yes, that is the appropriate response.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
That's nice.
What I call a real eerie tale.
My god, that's a bad pun. Jesus Christ.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Sure. That cake still gross as all hell.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Very much so. I like the voice acting too, it's very good.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Of course. Like your family did all of the other rooms. That's fine.
It's funny.
Maybe I can go
all those times I played
downstairs.
with the music box and never found the basement key.
Time to fix that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dum 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 dum. Sven?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another test. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Jesus. Can't see shit, Captain.
I remember asking
Can't
Mom
see
once
shit.
about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Grape jelly. Soup.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Jesus!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Why have you been down here for 30 years?
But after
Oh
a few days,
my
I
god.
settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Given your diet, I wouldn't be
If you
surprised.
wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Music's good though.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Oh, his skin's all
Maybe it
gross
got
too
tired of
now.
waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
You've waited 30
I have to
years.
leave. Well, I still can.
Well, you still can. Shouldn't you have done that 30 years ago? Bruh. $30 is 30 years too long. Should have done this ages ago.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Down with the wall.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
It's nature.
I'm going to appreciate it,
Terrifying.
especially the food.
I mean, you've been living off of
I don't mind
canned
if I only have
pears.
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Turns out you only got one day. Not even. This man made it like 30 seconds out of the tunnel.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom
Alright.
was trying to protect me.
Yikes.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would you not tell him?
I don't want to make
Tell
the same
people.
mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Now, don't go get
Now that there's only
hit
one
by
of
a
us
truck
left,
now. Or a train.
too. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family
It's time to
curse,
get isekai'd.
we made it real.
Okay. Not gonna get hit by a truck. Or a train. Thank God. Thank God.
I don't know if I should even
Thank
be
God.
writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
What the fuck? That's creepy as shit.
And the history you're a part of.
Do I walk into the sea? I don't walk into the sea. Okay. Kinda wish I could run.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Dum dum dum
I think
dum.
the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Is this the way? This is not the way, I don't think.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's true. That is very true. Ooh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Are we visiting the cemetery?
the pet cemetery may be more
Whew.
uncomfortable than the human one.
Yeah.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly, Calvin, Sven, Edie, Walter, and Barbara. Oh, we haven't seen these 2 yet.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's so grim.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Where am I looking? What am I looking for?
Edie
Oh, I
said
just
she
gotta
dreamed about
zoom.
the old house every night. Eddie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where
The
my mom was
original
coming
house.
from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. So many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're 17 and you're 22 weeks pregnant. That's kind of yikes.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Sam. Oh. What the fuck?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I'm over here, Dad.
Just need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
I can't move. What? Oh my god.
What?
Oh. Got it. It's
gonna
mother.
rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Where the fuck are you? Oh, Jesus.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I looking for here?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I don't know. Maybe I could.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Grandpa's Fen taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. So it will be everything. Ah,
Before you
there
take
we
the shot,
go.
let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive...
Oh.
Great shot, Don!
Oh.
I'm proud of you,
That's
Don.
nice.
Always remember that, okay?
That's nice. Your daughter's crying. I'm proud of you.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, God.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh my God. That's nice.
Of all the
Okay.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Alrighty.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
That is a creepy fucking baby.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What are you doing with this frog?
imagine my mom
Oh,
ever writing poetry and
poetry. Gus. Oh, is this the other brother?
Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh, that's...
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Whoa, oh.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Up. See if I can get this all in one. Hey, no, 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 no. Okay.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Mm. Are there any other words? I like it. I quite like it. It's kind of... It's very dark. It's very sad. But it's quite nice. Quite nice. What am I supposed to do here? Boy. Oh my god, it's scary. What's going on here? What are these words? Oh, all the way up. All the way up.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here.
Yeah.
Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you. Fuck all you. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I got into this blind.
Quickly went, but all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Definitely very angst. Are you not gonna have your child come in? Don't get carried off by the wind. Don't do it. I do see inside the tent. Gus, can you get up and go in? Maybe? Oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Okay. That's no good.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Hmm.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. Too used to pressing escape.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Poor guy indeed. This poor child. India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. I saw a tomb out there with the name Sanjay.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Had quite the green
The house
thumb.
had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
There's the way in. There's always a way in. Magic
Milton
paintbrush.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Painting yourself a door.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay, I guess we go back down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Like a healthy family relationship, okay.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Nope. This way, this way. Yeah. Up we go.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Very fucking weird.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Hey, he's like me, for real, for real.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, oh my god.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
That's nice.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh, he's going 3D.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Oh.
He spoke with his boss.
He's gonna fucking lose a hand.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
It's kinda more lighthearted, I guess. Oh my god.
He no longer spoke
Always
at
with the
camp,
fish.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Mm-hmm.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course he did.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
His imagination's taking over the whole screen.
St. Louis.
And I can barely hear the chopping of the fish
Started
anymore.
drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince, we're doing it. We're doing the BL route.
beautiful prince.
We love to see it. Unfortunately, this will be tragic, but I'm always glad in games when there's open-mindedness like this.
The prince was on his own quest for
Sinister serpents. Do I really want to deal with sinister serpents? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of his
Electric sitar.
electric sitar.
No, I missed one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, I can't see it anymore. I can't see the blade anymore. I'm gonna lose a hand.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his
Good
own
God.
eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
He became God.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Oh. Legalize.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Yeah, I don't know that this was the drugs, man.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
I think he had a mental... I don't even know if it was a mental thing. Oh, Lord. Maybe it was? I feel like he just got lost in his own head. Lewis. I don't know what I can do to help you, Lewis. Go up, we go up, we go up.
Save him.
Damn, this mountain
Even
of
after
fish.
He said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
It is so tragic. I mean, like, I daydream as well. But, like, when it gets to this sort of scope,
including the wise,
when, like, you're having trouble distinguish what's real and what's not, that's yikes.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh god. Alright. Oh god.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh, Lewis.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Is that everyone? Damn. No, 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 not back in, not back in. Don't think I want to be here. Okay, up we go, up and out, up and out. Down the stairs, down the ladder thing. Just a really fucking sad family. Have we ever been in here? Oh yeah, we have. Oh, that is the way back to the house though, I think. I think? Yeah, it is. Really sad family. Are we on our way out now? That door just opened. All on its own some. Okay.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. I guess we retrace our steps. Just as long as you don't make me go on that swing again, we'll be fine. Wait, is this not the way? No, I don't think we go back this way. There has to be a way back into like the main house then. Eh. Okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Wait, I'm confused. Can't get out from there. Was there a way out? Gregory again. Oh, you're saving again? Huh. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some water before we probably finish the game. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. And we continue on. I feel like I might have missed something. I don't think the thing is to retrace your steps. Oh, thank you, thank you. All DMCA free music, thankfully. Okay. Let's go back to Lewis's room and see if we can find a way up. We live for DMCA free music. Ah, there's another one up there. Okay. This wasn't here before, was it? I don't... Wait. Rickety stairs. Oh wait, no, this was here before. Just wasn't able to get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, there's an exit inside the room, right? There's a door here. Yeah, I'm dumb. There we go, there we go. Went all the way backwards for no reason. Okay.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Edith. I lived at the very top? God, it must have been such a trek. That's all good, it's all good. Oh no, this is the mom's room.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Edith.
You should have come sooner.
And I lived on top of my mother's room? Oh my goodness.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Not gonna lie, I kind of hate that they didn't do the dishes.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home
Yikes.
send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear,
Sheesh.
there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Are we going to the old house?
An earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Hey. Can't see shit, Captain.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, really?
Or maybe I came back to them.
Nice.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Give to me.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh, man.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom.
Shit.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Damn, imagine only being 17 and all this
And then I
shit's
was
happened
alone.
in your life.
last Finch left alive.
Damn.
Until I found out about you.
I'm
still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, she's talking to her baby. Yes, understand.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Wait, what do you mean? Did she die in labor?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, jeez. The sad, sad fucking house. Oh man! You can see where it was like the original house and then they just kept piling on the additional rooms. Damn. That's just a family with really shitty luck, all in all. And then just like an unwillingness to deal with it. Unwillingness to sort of face things and talk about things. They just like put it behind closed doors. Damn. Just like my god shambles. I feel that. Same, not gonna lie, same. Oof. This is real sad. This is nice. I like that they grab childhood photos of all the people that worked on the game as well. Yeah, I like the ending credits. It like takes us through like all the different people's stories. All in all, a very tragic fucking story. It was a nice game though. Very, very nice game. My favorite game, my favorite story, I guess Lewis was just really sad. The way that you can sort of see the parallels between him walking up the stairs to the crown, and then like you're able to see sort of like the guillotine design of it. I thought that was yikes. That was chilling. Yeah, I feel for the great grandmother though, Edie, like left at her age, just sort of like left alone. I get like differing opinions, but I think at that age, I don't know, something about seeing like sad seniors gets to me. I just like at that point, I think it's just kind of upsetting to argue with somebody that old, and like just to like leave it on a like leave on that sort of note. I feel for Edie. Ah. Hey, we ended up collecting everybody. I guess you can't really play through the people that aren't, or like the people that married in, but damn, that was a good game. That was a good game. Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I have like just enough time to take a nap before work, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, thank you so much for keeping me company on this journey. It's been fun. Oh god, this one's been sitting in my Steam library for months. I just haven't touched it. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go take a nap before work. I probably will not be able to stream later today, but we'll see about the weekend. Hopefully we'll be able to find some time then. And I will catch you in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!